Tier list. I'm back at it again with another tier list. This time it is Drizzy Drake, also known as Drake, also known as BBL Drizzy, and most recently PDF Downloader doing album tier list, including some of his mixtapes as well. But yes, albums, mixtapes. Yeah, let's get into it. From So Far Gone to For the Dogs, I'm going to be ranking it right here. When it comes to Drake, I guess his music is fine. Some of his older stuff may be placed higher. I'm not going to spoil too much of this tier list yet, but we're going to start off with So Far Gone. This album is fine. It is his debut project, but again, it's fine. I'm gonna put it in the C tier. Thank Me Later, again, I think it is alright too. Not too crazy or anything, but it's fine. Take Care though, is a major step up. Of course, it is his classic album, honestly, and yes, this album was made, like half of it was made by The Weeknd, because Drake was like, I want like half of your songs, give them to me, which makes this album better than what it would be. But yes, this is a great album, honestly. It is one of his best ones, and that may be because of The Weeknd. Nothing Was the Same, again, is pretty good. I'm going to put in the B tier. It has a few great songs. So, of course, there's going to be some corny, cheesy Drake, as all of his projects, but it is one of his better ones, honestly. If You're Reading This Too Late is my favorite Drake album, even though it's a mixtape. It is my favorite one of his, but I'm still going to put it in the A tier, because, you know, it's Drake. I don't think that he has a single S tier album, and I don't think he ever will be, especially after the beef with Kendrick. Kendrick has the ability to take away people's ability to rap. Just look at J. Cole, with his honestly terrible song Grippy, but, you know. And then we get his collab tape with Future, which is one of his better ones again. Him and Future do great things together. It is a bit of a shame that they are no longer linked or anything, because they do make pretty great music together. But this tape is amazing, honestly, and I'm also going to put that in the A tier. Views is kind of overhated, honestly. It's pretty good. It has some classics on there. There's also some stinkers, so I'm going to put that in the B tier. More Life is pretty mixed in the music community. It's fine, I guess. It is one of his weaker ones again, so I'm going to put it in the C tier. Scorpion, I was a day one defender of it, but recently my liking of it has decreased quite a bit, but I still am going to put it in the B tier. Maybe a shocker for some people, but yes, there's a few songs that there's quite a bit, like half of the album is like it's a double album, but like half of it from both sides of it had some great songs, so that's what I'm going to put in the B tier. Care Package is where his quality deeps like a lot. It is called Care Package, and I don't think that he cared about this one too much. I'm going to put in the D tier. Dark Lane demo tapes. I like this album. I don't really get the hate. It has a lot of really great songs, honestly. It is one of his most hated tapes, but I like it a lot. So this may be a shocker for some people. I'm gonna put in the B tier. It is a great album. Well, not a great album, but it is good. And then we have the streak of stinkers. Starting off with Certified Lover Boy, one of the worst album covers, honestly. Yeah, there is a few decent songs on there, but as a concept and overall, it just falls flat and is very bland with lackluster production, terrible mixing with the vocals. I don't know what happened to Drake's mic, but it sounds terrible, and I'm gonna put in a D tier. Honestly, never mind. He should have just said, honestly, never mind, I'm never gonna drop this, and just should have done a J. Cole and deleted it later, but we still have it. There's only one good song, which is Jamie Cook's, which is just another generic trap song, rap song, with one of the worst songs ever being Currents, with the terrible squeaky noise in the background, annoying production overall. It is pretty much just a house album, but there's other better house albums than this. This is a type of album that you would have in an H&M store, which I've seen some videos on. It's pretty funny. Yeah, F tier. Hair loss. Again, you can. I have some reviews for Honestly Never Mind, Hair Loss, and For the Dog. So you put those links in the description. Hair Loss is fine. It is the collab album between Drake and 21 Savage. It's I don't want to really say it's fine. I honestly dislike it way more than what I first reviewed it. I gave that album a pretty high score for Drake albums, but this album honestly gets carried by 21 Savage, but even he doesn't really do the greatest. I want to put in a D tier. As well as For the Dogs, it is fine. There's, again, the same amount of songs on this that I enjoy, which is 2 of them. Yeah, and his Scary Hours tape that came after it was way better than anything that was on that album. So, yeah, D tier again. I'm going to give you my final ranking of all of these. Obviously, this one stays down here. For this one, I'm going to put Care Package down here, Certified Lover Boy down here as well, and that's good there. C tier, I'm going to put, honestly, this looks pretty fair. B tier, I could probably put this up here, and yeah, that looks pretty fair. I don't know. I think I might put this. Yeah, I think I'm going to put this down here. I changed my mind. Yeah, that's good there. A tier, that goes there, and Take Care is right there. Honestly, yeah, this is pretty fair. Not gonna lie. What were your thoughts? What would you rank all of his albums? I am no longer. Well, I don't really want to be a Drake fan anymore because of all the stuff, but you can watch my Drake and Kendrick beef video as well. But yeah, this was my tier list of all the Drake albums, tapes, whatever. What were your thoughts? And yes, what would you rank everything? And I haven't really said this much in my videos because I don't really advertise it, because I don't want to be forcey. But if you enjoy reviews, music, movie reviews, tier lists, whatever, subscribe. If you want to come back, subscribe. And yeah, that's it. Have a good one.